Here's an example of what's possible using the Blend If sliders in the advanced blending options. On the left, the original image with a washed out sky. On the right, that image combined with a much more interesting sky. So if I come to the beginning file and I will consolidate all to tabs, first of all, you can see that I have a second layer of sky beneath that. So coming to the top layer, double clicking to the right of the layer name, now using the Blend If sliders. So in this particular case, what I need to do is move these sliders for this layer, the sliders on the right hand side, bring them into the left, and then the highlights of this layer will just fall away. Now, since the sky is almost completely washed out, I don't need to go very far in order for that to work. But there are some issues involved with this. I'm likely to get some quite crunchy, harsh transitions around the edge of the building. And also, there are going to be almost certainly some highlight areas within the building that also get dropped out. So it has to be said, the disclaimer I want to make here is that while we can use Blend If sliders to create this masking effect, often there are easier, more flexible ways to do this. But I can refine this particular technique if I separate this slider here by holding down the Option or Alt key and pulling the right side of that slider back to where it came from. That's going to make the transition a little smoother, a little less abrupt, hopefully a little less crunchy around the edges. It's still not perfect by any means, but I'll now click OK to that. And to fix any problems, I'm going to have to resort to creating an additional layer above this. Command J. On that copy of the layer, I will clear the blending options. So right click on the Advanced Blending Options badge, clear layer style, and I'm now going to add an inverted layer mask to this. Option or Alt and click on Add Layer Mask. Now tap B to go to my brush tool, and I will just paint in white over any areas of the building that got knocked through to the sky beneath.